Ugh. OBS does this sometimes, where it just doesn't fucking send audio because it's, yeah, there. Well, I appreciate you letting me know, because that would have just kept going. So I appreciate that, Sunpraiser. Thank you. Yeah, OBS just sometimes is like, oh, default? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, also, this is an unenterable door. Because it's two. Well, I guess, no, because it's the digital route. It's not, like, just added.
4 and 5.
You have Crunchyroll Twitch drops. That is correct. I did not choose to have that. But that is all part of my job. Oh, well, thank you.
3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
So we found all the doors, I assume. None of the other mods do their SMH. You're right. Maybe I should stop paying them.
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
I got here after it was solved. A likely story.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
I like your Twitch name, though. I like Total Clown Show. That's funny.
Let's head back.
Okay.
The whole entirety of the clown.
Alright, 7 pieces.
Don't mess with me, I have enough beans to drown you. I feel like everybody in my stream does at this point.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
What the scallop? Well, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you, Uplink.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Language, my goodness. I know, we don't say what here.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. Alright.
You guys still have to do math once you do this, you know.
The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Figures. He's always doing shit like that.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
I am real tired. Well, feel free to pop a squat. Would you like me to explain why? I guess.
No, we don't have time for that. Let's keep going.
It's like, shut the fuck up, Ace.
Next is Santa.
I don't
He
trust
wants door
you.
6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
You're an asshole, but I don't think you're the traitor.
Clover
This game is
wants
so
1,
3DS.
wants 2,
True.
And 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
There's
Why?
no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
What do you have? Okay.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But,
But what? Fuck off.
Just give it up, Lotus.
Like, Seven's a good guy.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Okay, I don't know where you're getting grandma from. Exhibitionist is fair, I guess.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
Would you play a DS 3DS game? I mean, I've already fucking played, like, there's this, and also I played, a couple Professor Layton games. So yeah, I would.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Nobody's saying you're a criminal.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Okay, Seven, shut the hell up.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
What are you talking about? Where is he getting grandma and raisin from? She has perfect anime skin, as you can tell by the little lights, the little, like, light reflection on her shiny ass tits.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, no, that's fair. Let's separate these two.
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
The pixels add wrinkles.
June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
That's fine.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2.
Okay.
Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
I mean, I was curious to see Gate 6 dual screen. Yeah, I did the Professor Layton games. Is it asking me which door hasn't already been picked? Didn't people pick all these? I think I need to do math. It's like asking me to do math. And I wasn't paying attention. I'm going with Ace. Fuck you, Ace.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there.
He's like, hey. It's asking you which one you want, dummy.
You cheating?
You cheating.
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
I mean, I didn't pick a number after the door. Like, I didn't pick a number with all of you. So, like, I was cheating from the beginning. I don't know why you're surprised.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with the
Oh my
on it into the pot.
fucking god. Junpei, why are you being so weird? Why did you prepare 3 different pieces of paper so you could change your vote? What purpose could that possibly serve?
I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
Dude is tired of being the one getting got.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Lucky with... How is this lucky?
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to flippy floppy, I think.
Can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Oh, that's true.
Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing.
And then we can then we can go through so we can check out door 2
I
later.
didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway.
Why did you vote for it then?
Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
7, I'm starting to hate you now. I thought you were a decent guy, but it turns out it was just because you were hanging out with dudes. Well, thank you for the subscription, Levelwood Cleric. It is time to game.
Right,
That is
June?
correct.
Well, I am...
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old.
Honestly.
This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
Fair.
They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
I gotta keep an eye on
Don't
Ace.
make that face.
And also Santa's there, and I don't like him either, so...
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Yeah.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
Jumper.
I'll see you soon.
Jampy.
Alright. See you later.
It's Ace and Clover. Oh, I know. Oh, it's Ace and Clover, right. Santa's going with the rest of them. Santa was with June. Right. Well, I would like to keep an eye on Clover just because she seems like she's having a bad time, and I'd like to help make sure she doesn't die.
That should be it, yes.
Here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first.
So we have 1, 4, 5. So 4 and 5, 9. 1 makes 10, so 1 and 0, yeah.
Now the 2 of you, if you would. Now.
Why would be on anything in the kitchen? Hot chocolate, perhaps? I'd like a hot chocolate. I think that'd be nice. Oh, if you could put together one of the like ivy powder waters too, I would appreciate that as well. After hours cafe hot Hot cocoa? Oh, you better believe it. Look, the After Hours Cafe is still serving drinks. Don't you worry about it.
Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
What flavor? Grape, if it's still there.
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go.
I gotta hydrate like crazy. Because I'm making some money from a side job. But it takes a lot of my liquids.
3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
You don't have to say that.
Where is it? There it is! Over there!
I think I just got owned. Oh no, they came. They just weren't talking and I didn't see either of them, so I was like, oh my god, Clover and Ace just fucking murdered me.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
Look, you guys, you have over a minute to do it. It's not that big of a deal, unless it's like hidden somewhere.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something.
Okay, I will.
Clover,
Alright then,
when do I get to
let's get
talk to
started.
Clover about that not actually being Snake? Also, saying your side job takes a lot of fluids is so ominous. It's not that ominous. Lots of jobs require a lot of fluids. Fluids. The fluids. The liquids. Chart room. Alright. A chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Join her OnlyFans to witness more. Fuck. God, just imagining making an OnlyFans. Okay, well, we have maps. Stack of nautical charts. Okay. These are very low res, so I can't imagine they're that important. Like, reading them probably isn't that important. Alright. Door. So this goes here. Oh. Looks like I need, like, a compass or something to open that. Or a timepiece. She's either sweating her a lot or she's in the milking machine. I won't say which. Oh, I need to connect these, I'm sure. Do I have thread to connect these with? A world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, they're the nautical, like, you can see right there, it's... Oh, well, they're not the same. Interesting. Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. New material's been added to the file screen. Okay. File screen. Oh. Right here. Shows directional north. Okay, we're next to each point on the map. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
That fucking cat that I hate. Who are you talking about?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Nah, Ace, you can't have this pocket watch. That's how you open the door in the Morgana
Oh, I thought
tracks.
I'd come check up on the two of you.
You get the fuck back in that room, Ace. You stay over there until I tell you to come out. Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, alright?
Yeah, fuck off,
Why
Ace.
did I say that?
But why did I say that? I love that after telling Ace to fuck off. But why did I say that?
I didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's right, fuck off, Ace.
Best of luck.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ow. What the hell? My head.
Oh my god, my head. I was mean to Ace and now he's gonna blow my head up with his mind powers.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
No, Ace, don't do it.
What's that?
Don't blow my head up.
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for?
Oh,
Stop!
yeah, he's checking the papers that I had hidden.
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
I mean, I won't think ill of you until I actually have proof, but right now I don't trust you. Why did my head hurt? Shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Why does he talk that way? I don't know. Because the game doesn't want me to trust him. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? New material. Oh, fucking god. We have more file screen crap. Ship's log. Leaving port set at south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to the east for a time. Oh my fucking god. It's like raid mechanics. You haven't taken your cyber new type medicine in a while? I don't even know what that means. Junpei, are you trying to open that door? Forget it, it's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open. Okay. Alright, pocket watch. Looks like it's some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh? This shape. Maybe. It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Well, we probably need to set it to a specific time. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. How can the lock tell what the watch is set to? I don't know. How could it tell which fucking card I put in the slot? Thank you. A desk. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Literally incorrect. It's actually a helm. Oh, here we go. And then over here. Human hammer. They're often used to subdue large men like Seven. What? It was a joke, of course. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ace, you really kind of suck at making jokes. That was rather cruel. A compass? And what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. We're just owning the fuck out of Ace. Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however. Okay, well... Another room on the other side of the window. He's going to kill you. I hope he does. Then I'll have proof. What the fuck is your problem today, cat girl? I don't fucking trust Ace. That's my problem every time. File. What is the... File. Nautical table. Full, half slow, full, half dead stop. So, can I set this to full? An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car? Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. Oh, fuck, we need a handle. You're right, there isn't. Looks as though it was deliberately removed. Shit. Okay, well, we need to find a handle. Pocket watch. We need a Resident Evil style hand crank. So it's set to 10:05, it looks like, but I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's super relevant. It's a wooden box. Maybe a case for letters? Hey, Clover, you ever write letters? Square or octagon? Imagine ignoring my sick message. I mean, it is interesting. It was just kind of long. But it's like, yeah, calling your subscribers mods and also calling your mods mods and then having your subscriber icon be the mod icon is pretty funny. Nothing. Okay, Clover. Okay, nothing there. I already checked that out. Dead is bolted the wall here. Okay. I'm supposed to put the pocket watch in this hole, but... Oh, okay. But nothing, I suppose. Let's see if this will open. No dice. Must be locked. Oh, fucking really? This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted over the windows. Heck, that's just bolted. It looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we gonna get those off anytime soon. Another room. Oh, the vent, maybe? What is this? Some kind of display? Looks like a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. Okay, an arrival board. Welds you. Don't weld me. No. Engine order telegraph handle's been taken off. Find a replacement handle. Well, what the frick? Wooden board with a circular hole in it. That's kind of interesting. Get him to punch you, then build up Royal Guard and release it to blast right through the wall. See, there you go. Now somebody's thinking. This is the kind of advice I pay you guys for. Where the a handle from? Royal Guard! Just trickster through the wall. See, there's an idea. Alright, nautical chart. I don't think I need to spend any more time with the map. Okay. I already checked this drawer. I can't check the other drawers. Got all the maps. A light. Looks like kind of like a wilted flower. It's a light. Royal gun, sword trick. Royal gun, sword trick. I guess she doesn't really feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Her mind must be somewhere else. Like on her fake brother's exploded body. And I say fake brother not because they're certainly adopted, but because he has a bone in his left arm which was prosthetic. We established this. I don't know why. I don't know why I wasn't able to point it out. All I have is this fucking pocket watch. Mechanical pocket watch with a spring. It doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing. Yeah, it's probably broken. It looks as though you could move the hands, however. Oh, great. I'm so glad I could move the hands if this were a real watch. Can you check those doors in the bridge room? In here? Because those are both... There's nothing in those. Interesting. So was I looking at those through the window? Because those are right here. Yeah, so these are just different sections of the same room, I guess. Let me know if you want a hint, because I remember this one. Circular hole cut in the board, metal plate, steering wheel. Let's see if it... Oh, okay, now I'm turning it. I inspected the first time, I didn't try to turn it, but, like, now I can. Now I do. Looks like the steering wheel moves, so it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move the wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship, it's moving. Hint, balls. I don't think so. X to doubt. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. You think that's important? Yes, I do. Try turning it again. Alright, we want... What was it? It was southwest, I think, first. Ship's log, south and west. South and west. Southwest to steer on the continent, then proceeded northwest. So let's try south, then west, then southwest, then northwest. Then east, then north. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Okay, so... South, west, southwest. Fuck, I missed it. What the fuck happened? South, west, southwest, and then we went northwest. Then north. Then east. No, it was east, then north, wasn't it? It keeps sliding past these. Nothing's happening. Shouldn't be. This is almost certainly one of Zero's puzzles. There must be a clue somewhere. Something with the points of a compass on it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fucking get you, Ace. Fine, I'll write it down. Because it won't let me look at a menu at the same time. Click it once it goes from, like, thing to thing. Weird-ass fucking safe, but alright. Yeah, exactly. South. West. Southwest. Northwest. East. Then north. So why don't you trust Ace again? He seems like he's trying desperately to seem trustworthy, and that's really freaking me out. He also seems too self-assured for the situation. And he's done a lot of shit that has separated him from the group almost purposefully. So, I don't trust him. Alright, south. West. Southwest. Northwest. East. North. There we go. What the? The handle came off? Oh my fucking god, it's the handle for the speeds. Okay. Over here. Put the handle on. Sure hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits! Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Alright. I didn't write it down yet. I need to write it down first. Nautical table. Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead. Stop. Alright. So we want full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, don't think so. Look, something's happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. The back wall of the wheelhouse? Another room on the other side of the window. Oh, up here. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? There are names of ports across the world. I think Junpei should eat the handle. That could work. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier XX flight at XX at XX o'clock. Like that. Oh, I get it. Doesn't look like those are the name. It does look like those are all the names of the ports along the ship's route. Looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. The time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time? Okay, so Cork, El Paso, Rostock, Lome, Santos, looks like 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh! 10 seconds past 3. And then let me fucking pull up my watch. Left side, last line said 10 past 3, mostly estimated time of arrival. Oh, perhaps. Whoa, what's he doing? I like how Ace is doing the puzzle for me. He just took my pocket watch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. I'm doing this thing that literally anyone would have tried immediately. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. Hint, chaos suck. I don't think that will help us in our current situation. There we go. It says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover. What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. We escaped that fucking place. Yippee. You found it. Yeah. Very, very funny message.
A hallway.
We found it.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah.
It found you. Oh, shit. The puzzle's conclusion found my brain.
How? Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Yeah, we incoming Morse code, everyone. I can see it right here. Yeah.
Yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
You open the door and get shot 48 times in a plume of hyper-realistic blood. Yeah, like all DS games.
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Might be.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Oh fuck, some old guy.
Not again.
But this guy just got killed normally. He didn't even blow up.
Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse.
Yeah, he doesn't look alive. Oh, he's got a bracelet.
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened.
Well, it can be removed because this guy's
These
dead,
wounds.
so.
I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero?
Maybe.
Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Quick, saw his head off so you could trade it for items later. No, I'm just gonna take his bracelet. Or I'm not, because fucking Junpei would never take someone's bracelet. Captain's quarters. Snuff Film Central. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guy's? Yeah, probably. A camcorder? It looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Buttons? There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. See if shaking you gets us anywhere. No dice. Music box. Well, that'll probably be helpful. It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. A small table. A bed. There's nothing in it. The screen shows the big hospital room. There's just some random hallway on this one. The screen's showing what's happening at the central staircase on B-Dex. The screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere I don't recognize. The room on this screen looks really fancy. This one shows the central staircase on C-Deck. I don't recognize the room on this one. It's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Oh. Well, I guess it does change the... What the hell is this? There's nothing on the monitor. Just static. Hey, isn't that the door on the screen of the one... On that screen, the one right behind us? You're right. So whatever that camera sees is sent to the screen in real time. I wonder if that means something, you know? Well, if you can rewind it, we'll definitely get the password.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us.
Yeah, basically.
What do you think?
Nothing.
I don't think anything. Third formless Shauna.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
What's the deal with this? It's some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe it has something to do with number bases? Number bases? They look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. I think this probably used to be a door. No one's going through it as long as the metal plate's here, though. Well, even without the metal plate, the desk's in the way. Small screwdrivers, always useful to have. Ink, okay. Nothing in the drawer anymore. old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. It looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole, though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That must mean an early telecommunications device, most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. Now, I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. Hey, what is this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. A piece of paper? Bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. Write on it, quickly. Make your mark on this world. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. Little surprised the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Okay. Alright, the screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. Cylinder. Okay. Oh. Cylinder and ink. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. And if I'm right, the ink should... There we go! Morse code. Fucking got it. What's this? It's just a bunch of lines and dots. I put ink on the cylinder from the music box, then I rolled it across the paper and it left this. Is it some kind of code? I think it's probably Morse code. Oh, Morse code. Alright, let's fucking hit this thing. Alright, what do we got? Dot 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 dash dash. Dot 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 dot. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. Wait, let me write it down first. Dot, 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 dash, dash. Dot, 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 dot. Dash, dot, 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 dash. Dash, dash, dot, dot. Tape, stop trying to call for help. It's not gonna work. If I do this right, something will happen. I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay. Oh, it's on the fucking screen. What? You can do better than that. Like, that sounded like a dash to me. I know it. Just shut up. There was a reset button. Yeah, I thought back would take me back one space. I didn't think about it. That's the last one, and... Yes! Excellent work, Junpei. Good job. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
That is not true. That is a square.
A-L-L-I-C-E.
Tapes, I can't actually read most Morse code. I just know the Morse code for SOS.
But isn't it supposed to say all ice?
What?
This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word?
Or an acronym.
What the
Oh,
hell is this?
interesting. Fucking Egyptian hieroglyphs.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
That's right.
Can you read them?
Now exclusively typing in Morse. I'm so fucked. I'm never gonna be able to read my chat.
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom.
Bottom deck library.
Bottom deck library. This must be the key.
See,
to the
Junpei,
library.
I can also read.
Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
And then this thing. Unique key. That is a weird key. Since when? Since just now. Bone King me. Alright, so the unique key definitely goes in here. Control panel for the electronic lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole in the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Bonking the fucking hell out of me. It's on. There's a minus sign on the screen. There are 8 of them. That probably means we've got to put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? No. But if I can figure out how to rewind this... Which is what's on the screen. Let's see how to flip the switches. Nothing. Looks like it doesn't work anymore. Fully broke it. Showing the door behind us. Whatever the camera sees shows up on the screen behind us. Put a hand here in front of it. Shows on the middle screen back there. Didn't you get a file? Oh god, maybe. You've got a short lifeline, Junpei. Hey, mind your own business. Says all ice on the spine. Hieroglyphs from ancient Egypt. Oh my fucking god. Numerical system. So it's just... 10 in base 10 is written as A, therefore 11 is B, 12 is C, and so on. Oh my fucking god, okay. So I need to do all ice, which is... no. I think I have to do 0. So, C would be 36? Because we're starting at base 10, right? Because there's 26 letters in the alphabet, and A is 10, so... Well, I guess then it would be 35? Because A, like, counting the number of letters wouldn't... Let's go with 35 for Z. A, B, C, D, E, so 5, so 15. Oh, 14 is E, doi. Right there. E, 14. R... Oh my fucking god. Play Balatro. I don't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. E, F, G, H, I, J, N. M, N, O, R, S, T, N again. U, R. So 22. So it would be so R would be 21. No, R would be 31. You have it like 3 times. I don't lie to me. I know who lives there. Look. Like, Holiday has it on her PS5 and her phone. And that's it. And I don't have her PS5 or her phone right at my desk where I like to play games. So, And also where all my streaming stuff is. FBIJ. So that's 15, so 25. Okay. That copy's DRM free. Well, I didn't know you had it on PC. Alright. 35. E to enter it. Press C to clear it. Okay. 35. 14. 31. 25. It worked. I can tell because it's beeping, so it worked. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, let me write out the whole alphabet. How about that? I'll just write out the alphabet. E, E, N. E, H, I, A, L, N, O, P. Alright. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. And so on, you know, counting. Okay, so I got Z right. At least. The Z was 35. I think I got every other one wrong except for E, though. Okay, so Z. So 35. E is 14. R is 27. And then O is 24. There we go. Yes! It worked. Like, it's not a hard puzzle, but it does require, like, having a pen and paper, basically, unless you're really good at abstract. What? You can't do that if I didn't fuck anything up. I got it totally right. The beverage of victory. Good job, Junpei! You fucked it up twice. I fucked it up one time, and then did it right. It was one time. Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. Alright, let's go. I used the alert one time. Yeah, you used the alert once.
Alright, let's go.
And you missed your time frame. You also did hit enter multiple... Well, yes, but that doesn't count as a different attempt. I was just goofing and hitting enter.
That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is...
It just says kill A's.
Interior.
Stop finding things.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
He just fucking
Should
ran
keep this,
away.
though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to?
She's probably somewhere blowing up.
Clover!
Oh, there she is.
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
Yeah, what do you have in your pockets?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder...
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
What do you mean?
What's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back?
She brought a stick bug with her.
Is she ignoring me?
Yes.
For crying out loud. The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Where? I don't fucking see him.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them.
Guys, stop saying women, am I right, Ace? You can't keep saying that. You can't keep taking Ace's side.
What's up?
We found it!
Oh, door 9?
We found it!
What did you find?
The last door! We found door 9!
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door.
Yeah.
7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now. Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
They're always they're never writing out numbers. They're always just like 2. Remember, this is a numbers game.
Yeah.
Where the hell is everyone going? Bingo?
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
I mean, we should check out every door.
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
No, I'm investigating
So
it.
what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point?
Yes.
Huh? What's the point in going to door 9?
Hmm.
We can't all go through it, right?
Hmm.
Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further.
Yeah.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly
The non-binary
is
game.
first.
Exactly.
You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out.
That'd be kind of sick.
I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Why are you guys grunting so much? We're just gonna go to door 2.
Point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Okay, and me, so that's 9.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her. Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Yeah, but I want to go.
I'm okay too.
I want to go.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
I guess
Okay.
I guess I'll just hang out.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
What are you... Where are you guys going?
Go with you. Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s.
Tough titties go to the library then. That's a good idea, actually.
I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
What are you...
Really?
One at a time?
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Jude.
Don't tell him to do whatever he wants. He's gonna start killing people
Are
again.
you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus?
Junpei, for fuck's sake, you really didn't do anything? You were just standing here? 1 + 8 equals, yeah, well, it would equal 9, but they can't leave without without at least 3 people, so. He's pulling his cock out. God, I fucking hope not.
Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Hmm? Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven?
Without 3 people? No, you can only have, like, minimum 3 people. And then maximum 5.
Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Clover, don't kill me. Oh.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real.
Why not?
3, 7, 6.
Yeah. No, I know. They have to be dead. Well, their heartbeat has to reach 0. Their heartbeat has to reach 0 for, yeah. She's not a thinker. She isn't a thinker. What do you mean? I think about a bunch of stuff. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Ace, did Ace fucking take the 0 bracelet?
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered.
And?
You need at least 3 people to open a door.
Yeah.
Who were the 2 that opened that door with him?
Ace was probably one of them.
It could only have been Santa and Seven.
Why is that?
That's why I killed them.
There is a 0 bracelet.
Why? Why did you kill June?
Also, how did you kill 7?
She tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
Clover, are you like a secret badass or something?
No.
Hey, Junpei.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door, you...
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's the 0 bracelet.
Yeah. Oh, so she had the 0
You got
bracelet.
something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this?
Yeah, and me and her plus 0 equals 9, so that makes sense.
See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
Clover. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, okay. He really saw an axe handle and was like, oh, a stick. He really saw a fucking axe handle on her back and was like, aw, cool, a stick. A cute Garo was asking something of you, you don't immediately fold misogynist. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks, Junpei.
Hey,
I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
yeah, but I'm still alive right now, so you can't. Oh, no, there I go. Bad end. I'll fucking say. You've reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience, you'll need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress to retain all the information. She probably cut off your arm. Yeah, I guess. Memory of Escape has been enabled to play escape rooms you completed. Okay. Would you like to save it? Yes. X. Ending B. Balls. Novel. Oh, this is just the reading part. What is this? Locked? Outside the room. Oh, okay. Locked, locked, locked. Man, I missed a bunch of stuff on this route alone. Okay. Well, the first diversion point is here, so I need to go into the other door without Ace. Or I need to go into the other door that Ace didn't want to go into with June. Yeah, I know. Boat. In each route, you get piece of it. Yeah, I did actually know that. Oh, you get more options. That I didn't know. Okay, loud noise. We wake up.
Ow.
This old man is so suspicious, and it was the Gyaru that was the murderer. You think I'm gonna suspect the Gyaru? I still think Ace is suspicious. She's not Zero. She's just dumb, I guess. Because once again, I couldn't fucking point out that that was not Snake who was dead. I don't know how she didn't know, but like, fucking.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed?
But it's like, I was waiting for the time where I could point out to Clover that that isn't her brother, because he doesn't have a prosthetic arm. Like, he doesn't. So it's just like,
Wait,
The whole thing was that his left arm was prosthetic, and they said the bone was sticking out of his left arm. What is stop? What is... Okay, skip. That's what we want. It was Liquid Ocelot. Junpei, stop talking to yourself. You remember what happened, right? Can I get a balls in the chat? Maybe. Seek a way out. Bear, seek lest. Alright. Grab this thing. Grab this thing. Grab this thing. Was it up here? No, nothing up there.
should probably hold on. What's up?
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I forgot there was a cutscene in the middle of this fucking escape room.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
I'm back. Not that anyone will respond. Because I am 5 ever alone. Let's see. Okay. Right here. This thing. Grab the other key. Open this. Grab the screwdriver. Combine the screwdriver with this. Alright. The blue thing. Alright, so this is 0263. Oh, right, the key. Oh, fucking... Six, 3. Imagine seeing your window open in your locked apartment, not immediately turning and leaving. Imagine fumbling one of the keys in the water. Real. File, digital root. Key cards. Red key. Blue, green. Okay. Key. Oh, fuck. I didn't look at the goddamn things yet. Could Junpei solve the Kira murders? I fucking don't know. Let's see. Okay, so this one is 7485. How many tries does he get? I guess if he can loop, then it would get significantly easier. What was the thing? Just the red cards. Gonna need some other color. Okay, so I need to switch back to the blue cards. The files, digital root, 5, digital root of 5. Okay. Okay. So digital root to 5 is fucking, what was it? So 8 and 7, 15. So if I do 8, 6. No, right, because that's... No, yeah, because it's, what is it? Fuck, I need to get 14, so... Okay. Done. Okay, there we go. I don't need to screw around with that thing anymore. Could Columbo solve the Kira murders is my favorite post. I think my favorite Kira murders post is fucking the Disco Elysium one, where they're just like, if you have high enough Inland Empire, you see Ryuk immediately. Okay, shut the fuck up, Junpei. We're skipping you. Which Kira? Specifically Light. So no JJBA 4. Yeah, I don't know if solving the crime within JoJo Part 4 would really stop him from being able to blow people up. It would ruin his nice perfect life though, which is nice. Oh my god, that girl from kindergarten or whatever. Until he uses bites, it doesn't. Dude got stopped by a car. Who cares? That is... I love that that was the ending, to be honest. Just like fucking gets hit by an ambulance. Part 4 is easily my favorite. It's definitely up there. Do do boo boo. Scoo boo boo. I'm just waiting for this to go through. Quick, beat Ace with hammers. I'm on it already. Does getting a break from reading aloud feel nice? Eh. I'm not too worn out yet. Hey man, you're gonna blow up. Just to be clear, like, if you do this, you blow up, in case you're wondering. Read in the auto sped up time now. No, I shan't. Anyway, have fun blowing up, dumbass. Okay. Oh, and it grays out the one that I've already done. So let's do Santa in June. How about that?
Santa and June, you think you could give me a hand here?
It's engaged. Who's the other lucky door?
5 plus 3 plus 6.
People with
14.
big ass sleeves, get over here.
The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Open sesame. Turn himself into a mist. Well, at least he didn't turn himself into a mist with a Y. That would be so complex.
Whoa, that's pretty bad.
It's fine.
Hey, he blew up.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever?
I couldn't finish that game. Yeah, I feel like most people couldn't.
All right, okay. Let's just rest for a minute. Okay.
All right, this is all the same, I assume.
Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Doth someone mention the red mist? All right. Everyone who verified had to go. Unless there's a reason for me to fucking be wrong. I don't know if pretending to be stupid is also a way to get an ending. Pretending, she says. Hey, I didn't get it wrong the first time, so I would have to pick one on purpose that was wrong to pretend to be stupid. Thank you. Stupe Iori Ace Defective. Of course. The classic line. $8365 what did I do 4? Because I know I got that right last time, so. 4 is fine.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way.
Okay, Junpei, calm the fuck down. We're just trying another path. You don't need to get horny about it.
Ace and the others are going.
They just all blow up immediately.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
I'll fucking see ya. Have fun in gross room.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
I mean, you'll also die.
Forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Imagine if she accidentally explodes Snake.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Yeah.
Do you think they're okay?
Not if it's still beeping.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing. Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
And there we go.
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
We get to go with the MILF this time.
Guys, are you doing all right over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
It's okay, Clover. I know how it works already.
Red is just like the red, but the color's different.
Yeah, it's gray. It's not red.
You know how the red was
It's like
red?
gray and silver.
Well, the dead is blue.
I don't think it's
Other
blue,
than that,
but sure.
it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
I don't think so, but I appreciate the effort.
We should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Whew. Now it's our turn.
Easy
I'll go
peasy.
first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's see what this other puzzle is.
Run!
Run! Oh my god, run!
Damn.
Stop being a hater. She's so helpful and nice. You should be nice to her so she doesn't kill you again. I have never not been nice to Clover.
Counting down.
Lying to her and telling her that her information was helpful would not be nice. That would be pandering.
We can't go back!
Yeah, obviously.
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
Also, I helped her not burn to death in that lab. You remember that?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
And also, I yelled at her, telling her that that the guy who died is not her brother. Just look at the arm bones. And for some reason, she didn't like that very much.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there
Imagine not pandering to women. Kind of weird. I'm a little weird like that.
Fuck!
I'm kind of a freak.
We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all.
Yeah, thank you.
It won't open.
That is probably not that one.
Same here. It's not moving.
Oh,
Ah!
there it is, at the end of the hallway.
Is this why you're gonna explode?
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
I just run. Don't think about it.
It's 81 seconds.
That's over a minute. You're fine.
God damn it! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left. Hurry! It's the dead. Get over here. Come on, everyone.
I guess that is kind of blue. There. We fully didn't explode. Even though it was a little more hectic than when it was with Seven and Snake.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open.
I mean, I could have told you that.
A keyhole.
Aha, the Mars key.
What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of
You gotta
Mars.
knock first. I'm always saying this.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Of course.
Saturn. And Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol.
This isn't the man
I
symbol.
think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
I found it.
Yeah, so, I looked the place over.
Okay.
Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Alright.
Then that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
Sure.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect
Yeah, it did.
It was so easy.
They've forgotten what it feels like to open a door.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
Really confident for being told all other doors are locked. Look, one of the doors has to be unlocked, so it was one of the 2 last doors. The puzzle was not going to be, hey, wait until someone finds the keys somewhere else.
Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
This nice room! That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Correct opinion. Matches. Okay. Box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously. What do you mean, obviously? Show me the matches.
Yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I get a fever whenever I see blood. It really gets me riled up.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
No. Hey, come on, it's not like that. Look, I think being worried about someone's health is not inherently like telling them you want to bone down, alright? It is like that. We are friends, okay?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Not my name.
how did you end up here?
Kidnapped.
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
They're in their 20s. Let them get
When you
some.
woke up,
No.
You were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
What?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
I mean, it's just kind of random chance.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
I don't know. The same thing you assume I would be hiding.
Well,
Like,
I don't know anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
I don't care.
Do you want to know?
No, I don't. I do not care.
Don't worry. Only 18.
Okay. That's like a lot, but
Times
sure.
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
What?
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
Oh, all right,
You,
fine.
Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Got you? I don't care how many men she's dated. 18 is like kind of a lot, but I don't care.
Well, you do have a point. did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
What?
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
No.
Yeah, I do. So?
Because that was ages ago.
Well,
I
that's
fast
what I'm
forwarded through
saying.
that whole conversation.
I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Got
Okay,
any
what?
ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe we're all just freaks. How about that? Nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Ah. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on a sofa. It's a round wooden table. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. Junpei, calm down. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is now possible to use the map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
I mean, it is a big-ass ship.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
No.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Maybe so. Maybe it's called something like the Gigantic or the Very Large.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
Oh. Oop. No, don't return to the title screen. The replica? A replica of the Titanic? The Lusitania.
The Titanic?
Lusitania was the third one? Oh.
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
I don't know.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Yes. $2 at least.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
I wouldn't say so.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse,
Real
huh?
Jurassic Park moment. Look, people would go to Jurassic Park. I maintain this.
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
No, they're a load of crap. No, it's curses for sure.
I guess
Definitely.
so. To a certain extent. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
That's kind of odd.
What?
What?
A curse
Huh?
sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Okay, what? It was a big loss of life, and it was just an accident, you know? I guess that's fair. I can't think of other accidents. I was just like, surely there have been bigger accidents in history, but maybe there haven't. The curse of the Egyptian mummy?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Nope.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
No.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
She could fucking do magic.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
Yeah.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up.
She was the prettiest mummy in the world.
Looked alive.
Glad this thing on this track is your phone ringing in another room.
Oh,
yeah.
I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Oh fuck, she knows about saponification.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
She was alive, and they just kept her in a box, and she was really pissed about it.
Say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
That seems extremely unlikely in Egypt.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
Yup.
Well, all of that water was frozen.
So you're talking about, like, flash freezing?
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
What? What?
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah.
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Okay, that was confusing. Let's go, we got a key. Hell yes. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. That's one of the spots where if you have key info, you get another option. Oh. What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, forget it, Jumpy! It's like really not the time, June, to be honest. This kind of weird looking picture. Jumpy, her bones. Jumpy, I need you to get pegged right now. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. Kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's room on the right side of this picture. There's room? What? Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm gonna check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. A valuable vase. Empty, though. Seems to be room on the left side of the vase. What do you mean, room on... Oh. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Okay. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. Whoa, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall! That's a shower head. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Wall covered in small square tiles. We've got geometric shapes on them. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty, too. There's a curtain rod in the ceiling. It's probably for shower curtains. Where are the curtains, then? That means that if someone's taking a shower, nobody else can use the bathroom. So, I don't see the problem with that. Junpei, you're a pervert. Alright. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Huh. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Damn. Guess that's the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we ain't going to be able to open this thing. Well, there's another tile. I assume I need to, like, match up shit on the other side of the hallway. So big deal. There's something on top of it. Yeah, it's a candle. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Sure. Fucking light it. Whatever. I know, if I use these matches to light the candle... Lit candle. Round wooden table. Awesome, with the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around. Is this supposed to be too dark to see in? It gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Dresser drawer, it's locked. Okay. Try the dresser key. See if this... Yes! Yes, it worked! Ah, tile. There's a tile inside the drawer. Okay. Dark as fuck. Picture an old cruise ship. Is it the Titanic? Curtain. Okay. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the hell? Just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. It's right behind... Yeah. It burned out? What's this? On top of the candlestick looks weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try the candlestick key, I guess. See if the candlestick key will do anything. Yes! Nobody in this game has ever heard a joke before except Jumper. Alright, pull that shit open! Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so I definitely need 3 of these.
You got a minute?
I guess.
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
Oh, it looks lucky.
Found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Okay.
Why don't you hold on to it?
I hate most in the world.
People who offer to give you something back after you give it to them?
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Have you considered therapy?
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Explains why you're trying to get rid of this bookmark.
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Yes?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Junpei, for fuck's sake, it's a 4-leaf clover.
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like,
What a cool
flower
fucking
language.
dude. How cool is he? Isn't he so fucking awesome? I'm always saying
I
this.
guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
All
touching
right.
it gives me the creeps. Take
You're a
the damn
weird.
thing,
You're a
alright?
weird dude, Santa.
Here.
What do you want to do? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, sure.
Is
I'll
my
take
Twitch
it.
app tweaking or are you dropping frames? Oh, I'm dropping frames.
Ugh,
But we should be back to normal now.
better now. That thing was a real
My
pain,
internet
you
dipped
know?
for some reason.
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
I mean, I guess. Other things can also betray you.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny.
Are you from a Final Fantasy video game?
Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Okay.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on.
Or are you just
man,
like, you
this
know,
is silly.
superstitious? Post your ghosts in your server later? Okay,
Back in
sure.
the Dark
They look so
Ages,
good.
that
They do look
kinda
pretty
crap
good.
Scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
You mean you're a 3 guy? If we're going with the digital root of the of 21.
Insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Cause it's a half-ass number.
It's a half-ass number. What do you
Not
mean?
the best or the worst. That's why.
What are you talking about?
9 is a way better number.
How? Why?
So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What is this guy's fucking damage?
You play?
Play.
Gambling?
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9.
Wait, you also know about Baccarat?
But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right.
What's this guy's fucking problem?
The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
We're talking about Baccarat again
Of
now?
course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Yeah, because you escape.
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
It's known 9.
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which
You didn't even get to
means
see the
9.
9 door? Well, yeah. Because fucking Clover had to go down to the basement and kill everybody.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni.
That makes
You know, like
sense.
Unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
I
Which is
know.
bi.
Yes, I know. Or bisexual.
Binary means composed of 2 parts.
Yeah.
3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Yes? Why is that the one you assume I'm aware of?
Trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
Yeah.
It's called that because
8
it's
legs. Yeah.
Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
Yes.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Well, 8 now.
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
9.
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, To get out of this ship.
We need to find the door number 9.
Find the door with a 9 that's hidden
yes,
somewhere in the
yes.
ship.
We know, Lotus.
I'm making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game.
Yeah.
He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary Cave.
So I guess we're just hanging out now. Okay, there we go. Hey, check this out. It's a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Round wooden table. What's up? You're gonna back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What do you think, her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. Honestly, I'm going. Okay, so we got the same pattern. Square tiles all over it. Alright. And this one has a curtain. Okay. Okay, so we just need to make, like, this thing on the other one. Okay. Oop, went through the same door again. I'm fucking off again. I'll see ya. Alright, go down here. Switch to the curtain. Pop that on there. Spread the curtain. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. What is your problem? What is that? A curtain killed my mom, okay. Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Maybe I gotta go check the curtain on the other side? Junpei, if you miss her so much, you don't have to keep coming back here. The puzzle is 2 rooms. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Okay, so there's no hole in this one. Interesting. Okay. That didn't tell me anything. Hey, Junpei, that tile you've got, you think maybe you're supposed to put it on one of those empty spaces? I mean, the pattern does look kind of the same, doesn't it? He's right. I think so, too. But if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think you should... Fine. Fuck. Fucking... I don't know where the other tile is, though. Barely make out the bed in the darkness. Sleep would be nice. Probably cost me my life. It's too dark to search for anything. Okay, so we need 1 more plate. Maybe it's around here somewhere? Light blue blanket with some designs on it. Somebody's made the bed or at least never unmade it. There's 2 pillows right next to each other. I guess it's a double. What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, you really okay? Freak? A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. I'm a little surprised. Nothing in the display case. Drawers are empty too. She's just horny. Leave her be. She is so fucking horny. I get it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Did you figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Walls covered with square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. I figure I should just look through the hole in this one, but it's not really an option. It just, yeah, it just opens and closes. Let's try spreading the curtains. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what the tile is. Okay. The green one with the 2 lines. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Oop. What? Oh, that's the calculator button, I guess. Okay. Now I can go over here. It was this one. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get it under this with my nails, and yes! There it is. Alright. Brick. Alright. Tile with black and white pattern. Tile in the frame. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright. That needs to be over here. And then... yeah. There we go. Yes! I did it! There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Key. Mars key. Oh, there we go. Puzzle solved.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
It's normal.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Have you?
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Okay.
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
Morphic resonance, huh? Like resonance between shapes?
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
I love how it's not just kids, it's kids from the 70s.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
People will do research on anything.
Yes,
Let's be
I
real.
agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
Sure.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
I see a gazebo. A gazebo, on a mountaintop. The sky's behind it.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei?
I wish my glasses were easier on my nose. Yeah, that does seem to be an issue with a lot of people who wear glasses.
I guess it looks like...
Funyarimpa. What is that? What is Funya? I have to look that up. What is Funyarimpa? Oh, it's just gibberish. Okay. I guess it could be a man's face. Like, if this was like an eye patch and we have like a mouth and like a facial dividing line here, it could be Demo Man. I definitely don't see a koi or a butterfly. I'll go with a man's face.
A man's face? This is the head, and this is the nose and the mouth.
Nope, you're wrong. This is a dog.
That is not a dog. Oh wait, no, I can kind of see dog. Like that's like this is the head, and then these are the two front legs, and that's a back leg, and then there's the body.
See? Like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially.
Stuffed beef and cheese pita for dinner? That sounds really good.
But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
What the dog doing? Sniffing, probably. Dogs are always doing this.
The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
Okay.
So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves.
Always talking about British TV shows. I'm women. True.
To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog.
3.9.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
I mean, I guess that's true, but also you were you only had 850 subjects.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No, yeah, the idea that, like, this is you could say that this is an example of the collective unconscious, or, like, shared human knowledge, like, subconsciously.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that
I mean,
happen?
technically the woman also did go up,
mean?
but it wasn't statistically significant.
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen.
Okay, I was like, you made up a
The
study?
results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Also, their sample size was low.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right.
Got
Man,
you.
I gotta admit, you Had me there for a minute.
Did I not just say that the sample size was low? And that it was just that, like, the study would just support that theory?
I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
On a delay.
All right, enough nonsense.
What do you want from me? I want you to stop saying that I'm owned.
You've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Stop saying I'm owned. Stop telling people I'm owned.
Huh. A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Dog picture. Alright, let's go through the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes! Shut up, corn cob. Good job, Junpei. Now, good. Now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Where's June? Oh, there she is. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. You found it! Yup. Sure did.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
You found it!
Damn it!
Yay!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the
I don't know, it looks
staircase.
like those are lit up to me.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
Kitchen?
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
That's gonna be the door 9.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
You thought all you would have to do is stand in a room while I solve a puzzle? Well, you fucking just think about it.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
I like how he didn't say this.
No good.
What's happening with the subtitles? No good.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey.
What's that?
The map?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
I mentioned it last time when I wasn't here, but there's some escape rooms by my place if you really want to do some sometime. That would be cool. I think an escape room would be
We came in
interesting.
here. Now, if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's
Thank
a
you.
card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, probably the
That seems the
idea.
most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Can you find it? I mean, seek a way out. It really is just like seek a way out. You found it. The way out. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Okay. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, princess. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. Flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Kind of far away, I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. A countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful, in other words. Tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. The display area above the buttons. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. I mean, how would you even try to open this? You'd have to pull on this thing. All I've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? There's some bottles of seasoning in here. Trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. A sink. It's still got water in it. There are a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. I mean, they might. Whetstone for Schnarpening. Name the movie. The Christian Bale Batman one. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Did such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. What the fuck do you mean? There's paper right under there. Fucker. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. The voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here? And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A10, B11, C12, D13, E14, F15, and 10, 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. Okay, I think I get it. I wonder if it's some kind of... What do you mean hexadecimal? Of course I do. Alright, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Well, F was, what, 16? A10, B11, C12, D13, E14, F 15. So, 9 plus F would be fucking, like, 24? Well, F is 15, so it'd be 9 plus 15, which would be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. That's how you count in hexadecimal. 9 is even. 10 is A. F. 16 root of 10. So 9AF 10. Okay. Probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. I'm gonna try entering the numbers we found on the voucher. So 9, 10, 10, 15. Convert the 10 to A and F to base 10. Too many numbers. The sink with water and there are a couple of plates in the water. Well, we should get them and add them to the whatever. Maybe this table's for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Silver pot here. Note here, they don't look important. Whetstone, what are you planning to do with that? Aw, shit, don't tell me you're gonna try and smash open the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something. Yeah, I guess. Nothing in here to sharpen some doors. This is the door we came in through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yup. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there do. Oh, okay, here we go. I wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off into the meat off of the meat while it cooks. This drawer's stuck, okay. Looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Alright, it's going. You think this is all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kind of hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask Seven? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you? Okay. A beast. I wonder what this is. A number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. You don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we could eat this? Most likely? I'm not hungry. At all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Bottle? There's a bottle. There's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Onion. Bottle of oil. Well, that's something you'll use in a whetstone to sharpen something, so... There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. Probably a pantry. Uh-huh. Knife?
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
Oh my god, I'm gonna learn the definition of the word futile and probably the etymology of the word futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published.
Me too, Jumpy.
It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost
how
like
almost
seen the whole thing happen. But This book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both
insane.
before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one,
I wake up and I'm just like, oh my god, the Titanic is going to sink in this way. That's crazy. Let me write about it. It's like, what the fuck is the Titanic?
And sank.
I don't know.
Maybe this guy's
I'll
just
give you
scared
it
of
seems
boats.
A little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
I mean, I feel like Robert whatever probably was more likely to have powers. Given that it wasn't 2 separate stories, and that it, like, you know, was more accurate.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
I actually know what that is.
Automatic writing? Wait, are you...
Psychic writing.
Are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit, and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Yeah.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had...
Hermit Purple, real.
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Someone who was psychic.
That's not it.
Or it was the Egyptian priestess.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
He was possessing the other guy, is what you're saying.
What are you smoking?
Crack.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
I love the way Junpei talks. This game is so
he just
great.
wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well,
Wait, so you're saying his future self possessed his past self?
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
All that to get a rusty knife. Really? Okay, fine. I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Oil the knife now. Fuck, okay. I cut the cheese. Can I look at this piece of paper? Fuck, god damn it. I sliced the metal bolt. This bolt is rusted in place, it won't budge. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey! A little bit of oil and... Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Yes, got you, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. People are always saying this.
It's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind?
Why did you come in here?
Oh, no way.
I like how she spanks his ass sometimes. Way too cold for me. Yeah, I can tell. Why did you come in here?
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
That's fine.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
It's a freezer, yes.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
I mean, if she has a fever, she's more suited to being in here, to be honest.
I'm fine.
Cougar.
Fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
And we're trapped.
No! Why did it suddenly close?
And why did it get frozen shut immediately?
Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
I'm gonna have to start killing people with my cool knife, Lotus.
The door won't open. Try opening it from that side, please.
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
I don't know why you thought she'd be able to open it. It's frozen closed.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, sure.
You're right. Well, let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Get ready for another long as fuck explanation. Oh my god, this part is full of those. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Oh, what's this? It looks like a tag or something? Chunk of pork. Oh. Well, fucking cut that shit out of there. Oh, come on. Sturdy rope, okay. We could use a lever, maybe. Dry ice, okay.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, that means this place is fucking cold as shit. You're keeping dry ice frozen?
Yeah, it is.
That's insane.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Not that warm.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Yeah, why did we even come in here if it's less than, if it's like a negative 110?
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know
Like,
that?
how are we alive in here?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Despite your looks, you know a lot of trivia. I would say this is a girl who knows a lot of trivia, just like off of the outfit.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Yeah.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of the freezer now. That does seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
It's literally a freezer. I've been in freezers before. Most of them are not negative 110 degrees.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
I appreciate her using 1 atmosphere as a measure of gravity, or like pressure.
And change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
Yeah.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid.
Industrial ones?
2 degrees and 212
No, I
degrees.
suppose not. It was a grocery store.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Like, it was keeping frozen. It was keeping meat frozen. So, like, I don't know.
It's a kind of ice that doesn't turn
What this
into
is
liquid
doing.
when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
It wouldn't be water.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Okay, Ice 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up.
Ice 9, baby.
So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
What's Ice 9?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Then it's not water.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. they're both made of carbon, right?
Yeah.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
That makes sense.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
So Ice 9 is like super compressed ice?
Yep. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin...
I love Santa just dying as she does that, as she talks about this.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Don't worry, I know what a crystal seed
With a
is.
seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
Did it uncrystallize?
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize,
Oh.
even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Hmm.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees...
Yeah, that'd be real bad.
Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I know I'm kind of...
We gotta get so off topic.
Around anymore. So serious.
I mean, it's fine, Santa. You're gonna die first. We eat you, and then, you know, we fight to the death with this knife.
I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Iceland actually isn't that cold. You want to go for Greenland, which is the frozen one?
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking.
Yeah, you're dressed like you hate the cold. She's dressed like someone who loves the cold. Like me.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
There's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. Water actually seems almost warm. Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Oh, it'll explode. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? And that's a good point. I don't have a sealed container, though. This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Jumpy, is there a slice of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If you try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. You need to defrost that. I don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. There we go. Water bottle. I know about this trick. Fucking get some... combine that and the dry ice. And the dry ice. Okay, fine. Water bottle. Yes, it is. Okay. Warm water flowing from the pipe. Gotta figure it out. Oh, I have to cut up the dry ice. Okay, fine. No, okay. Why don't I just stomp on it? I gotta figure out a way to make the dry ice smaller. Let me smash it with this pork. Damn it. fish, meat, frozen chicken. Let's go. We're getting a good meal in here. Everything's frozen in here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Really hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey, June, can you say that again? Eh? Say it again. It's really hard? Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing. I'm fine. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Why wouldn't I be able to use the other pork as a hammer? Ah, fucking goddamn it. There. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. And then combine that with this. Put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. And then take that. Warm water flowing from the pipe. Okay. You didn't have the chicken yet. I know, but like, I feel like I could just hit... I could hit it with this. Water bottle with dry ice. Okay, I just want to put the warm water in it now. Not yet. We're not going to get there. I'm going to hook the bottle onto the doorknob. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. I was just going to hold it with my hands. Let's just tie a rope on here. Water bottle bomb. Perfect. More water flowing from the pipe.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
And lose your hands. Yeah, definitely.
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
It'll become more explosion because I'm throwing dry ice at it. Also, you definitely shouldn't pick up dry ice with your hands. That's not a good idea.
Where exactly?
That'll fuck up your skin.
Hide, genius.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Let's just get behind this thing.
Yeah, there is.
Or in there, I guess, is the idea.
Right here.
Or
You can
this.
hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
What?
You're counting the wrong way.
I know, right? Use a sleeve. That'll work. 3, 4, 5?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Honestly.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right.
Honestly.
Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
He just fully misses.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Oh, he's 5 guy? Then he should have counted down from 5.
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
I'm just saying if the blast shattered it, you probably could have just used the chicken hammer to beat it off. I was gonna say beat it off. Fucking just smash it with the chicken hammer.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Yeah.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Oh, she died.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
Sleeping? Hey, Kate, can you say that again? No, I don't think I will.
What was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Yeah, and she couldn't help.
But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
But what the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
I sleep when I'm
Don't give me
worried.
that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Honestly.
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
That is a good point. She would not have anything to gain from closing the door on us.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's
Unless she is Zero.
as long as you understand.
I mean, even Zero can't get through the doors by themselves, because that's just not how the locks work.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two.
Because, like, even if she did somehow get her hands on 9's bracelet, she still didn't have... There's nowhere to get a third bracelet from.
Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Okay, let's calm down.
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're through the door.
Something besides bitching.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess we are through the numbered door. Okay. First things first, get the pork onto the grill. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. We'd have heard a care, but I know when I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. Thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Oh my god, what am I gonna cut the meat with? Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yeah, I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Oh my fucking god. More hexadecimal crap. So what is it? Fucking 12 plus 10... 12 plus 10 plus... 12 plus 10 plus 15. And 10 in hexadecimal is 16. +12 + 16 + 15, I guess. Enter the password, the right number. You know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, yeah. So I actually just have to add them. So it's 12 + 16 plus fucking 15. So it's 30, and then 6 and 5 is 11, plus 2, that's 41, plus 2, so 43. There we go. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn keycard. Oh, okay. So the plates were basically nothing except just being like, this is an example of hexadecimal. A couple plates in the water. Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy! Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. Let's get the fucking hell out of here. I learned too much about Ice 9 today.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
I found it! Yay!
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here,
Hey,
don't we?
fuck you.
He's right.
Look,
Let's get
Ice Nine
started.
is cool and all, but we were dying.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible
I
routes.
like this section has had like 3 extremely lengthy discussions about things that ultimately don't appear to matter in the immediate.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that
Eh.
looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors,
The L room.
but they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
Okay, so this is the casino right here. That's the casino room, which is where they're doing their puzzle right now. Yeah, imagine if you did this one first. That would be dumb as hell.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
It means they opened it, yeah.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
We just go down the stairs.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just
Water.
Like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
That would be futile, idiot.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Yeah.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Oh, now Junpei makes that stupid bullshit joke? God damn it.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Fucking Junpei, why? How did you telepathically know the joke that Seven made that sucked ass?
That seems like...
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't foresee that.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
He made it before, I thought? No, when we came here before with Seven in the previous route, Seven made that joke, I'm pretty sure.
Hermes herpes.
Unless it was Junpei again. Through the field, idiot.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
I think it was Jumpy and then Seven started laughing because he's an idiot. Oh, maybe.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
Alright, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Activate door.
What?
What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Yeah, I would say so.
It definitely has the smell.
Resident Evil loading
Me?
screen. Real.
Medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
And all the thingamabobs are
Why
off.
is the second door blank?
You should play one of those. I've played a Resident Evil game before.
That seems
Not on
strange,
stream, but I have.
Don't you think?
First Resident Evil game I ever played was 5.
No point worrying.
Because I'm
about
a
it right
real
now. Let's
Resident
see
Evil
who's open
fan.
First.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
We should try to go through 3, since 3 was the one that Snake got killed in last time.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't.
Some people like 5. I mean, 5, I'm not going to say 5 is a terrible game. It's just not really much of a Resident Evil game.
Wait a minute.
It's more aligned. I prefer 6 to 4, simply because 6 it leans more into the absolute fucking insanity that 5 set up.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
Especially on PC with the mod that removes the ugliest fuck filter.
If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
You're insane, actually. What do you mean?
It's not responding.
What make me crazy?
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
It looks like they
No,
were, I mean, they
that's
were
impossible.
sabotaged.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
That it has.
Ace! Clover!
I prefer
7.
Resident Evil 6 to anything. Oh.
How?
Resident Evil 6 is insane. And that's why I like it. Because it's fucking crazy. It's like, it's one of the 2 Resident Evil games I've played. Which is 5 and 6.
How did you end up here?
And yeah, some of the later levels of 6 fucking suck total ass.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Sick in the head. Maybe so.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
You can beat Resident Evil 6 solo. It sucks, but you can.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Makes sense.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good.
You can also, like, practice drowning. I suppose you can.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
I don't know why you... Oh, we're gonna talk about the fucking Gigantic again?
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
Lupiter?
What is this Gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Oh, I can't skip this? I guess there's new information?
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Jupiter? Oh, I see.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this
Aegean Sea mentioned? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Why not?
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Yeah.
So, I just figured.
Makes sense.
Oh, goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
I think it's been long enough. More billionaires should try to go down there. Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Oh, right, because I didn't know his memory was missing. That's why it's new.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
VNs must be fun if you're a character designer. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Is it still
Each of us can
going?
do
I mean,
6
I'm
rooms
I'm
apiece.
still going.
We'll have the other 48
I'm
rooms
still
clear in no
broadcasting.
time.
I'm still all green across the board.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. So
I'm just
everyone
making
knows
guesses.
Which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
I hope Snake doesn't disappear this
Can't,
time.
Then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Resident Evil loading screen.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this.
Well, Resident Evil loading screen.
There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but... The missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see.
Yeah, of course. Like,
Right.
they're working, so of course this stuff is still there.
What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Wait, Clover's all sad already. It's because Snake is gone.
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Glad you checked your Mober phone. Oh, well, I'm glad you did too.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Reset the app and it's working? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, well, that seems likely.
That was definitely on
See,
Twitch's
I
side.
don't know how it gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind.
He's extremely
but he's got
powerful.
really great hearing. I'm gonna go look for him.
Okay.
Hey,
Best
good
of luck.
Clover. Well, that didn't work.
You couldn't send a text to me? No, I'm streaming. Why am I gonna type in chat? I already answered you.
Damn it. What should we do now?
Well,
I didn't
the
realize
red
you
is
couldn't.
working.
You also couldn't hear me. Is the thing?
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just
He
wasted
can go
time
Super
looking for some piece of
Saiyan.
electronic junk.
What is it?
Now
Super
let's waste
Saiyan
some more by
God
looking for a
3,
couple
Super
of
Saiyan
idiots.
J3. You can't fuck with him at all.
Then
I don't know
remain
who
here
we're
if you
talking
please,
about,
but there's no
honestly.
time.
I have no idea
We've
who we're
only
talking
5
about.
hours left.
Unless we're just talking about Snake.
Let's split up.
All right.
Snake's just fully Ultra Instincting over here.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Alright, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Okay. Why is this grayed out? Is like...
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Super Saiyan 3. Oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's
Because you
the
went there
problem.
first last time? Oh.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
No, not this time.
No, that's alright. Let's go, June.
Was that okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
Nah.
No, I've got a pretty good idea what her proposal would have been. We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should we go next?
I guess just back to the large hospital room? I guess? I suppose?
Hey, why don't we go back to...
Sure, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Junpei do. Fuck off. Fine to leave.
I doubt we
Fuck
learned
off.
anything from him anyway.
Jumpy?
No, nothing.
Just don't
Let's
talk
go
to anybody. No human interaction.
Let's
Hall with
go
all the
look at
rooms?
The hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
That's kind of creepy, June.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there.
Snake! Snake! I'm out of here.
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind. But where?
Well,
I don't know. Somewhere else. First class cabin.
let's go check out the first class cabin.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
Fucking off.
Maybe
Leaving.
we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
Don't fucking talk to anybody.
So, where do you think we should go next?
You're killing it right now. Thank you so much.
Why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all
I'm
the
clicking all the
rooms.
things I haven't clicked before.
Okay, let's get going then.
I'm fully not talking to anyone.
Nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
Dr. Peppy? Oh, I wish
But
I had a
where?
Dr. Peppy. Casino.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay, let's go.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else.
And then we already did all of them, so back to the large hospital room, I guess.
Go back to the big hospital room.
Sure, let's go.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
Casino.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
I guess we're going back to the
Okay.
casino again.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go take a look at...
I guess we'll just go right here.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more, but where?
But where?
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Back to the large hospital room. I'm pressing so many buttons. Hallway.
I'll go wherever you do.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's
Nobody's
look somewhere
here.
But where?
This
else. Let's go check
place.
out the first...
Okay,
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more, but where?
Fucking, why do I finish searching? Was it there?
Let's head back.
I didn't notice
that's
it.
probably the best idea.
Didst thou knoweth Deltarune chapters 3 and 4th cometh outeth in 2 weeks eth? I did not know it was that soon. I do want
I don't
those.
think anyone is here.
Okay, there we go. Finish searching. I'm done searching, and I didn't
Snake
talk to
hasn't been anywhere
nobody.
we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
It's in 3
We
probably.
need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right.
Comes out in Steam on stuff on the
We're
4th.
not gonna
I
find
see.
Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's going to go through which door.
I'm gonna go through 3.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Yeah, Ace.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes.
Can I change anything here? No, I can't. Oh, I can. All right. Deltarune is overrated. Don't at me, but whatever sinks your boat. Hey, now let's not go crazy here. I'd like to go to 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
I guess that's true.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
And I can't get through door 3 because Ace fucking joinked
Doesn't
himself.
happen if we go through door 7 or 8.
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7.
Yes, Santa, I get it. You can do math.
4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait.
But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Yep.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Yep. He's so smart and cool.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3.
But I
If you
want
choose
3.
You're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
Can I pick
Time to
3
choose.
again? I think I have to pick 3, right? I gotta go with 3. Snake gets murdered in there. I gotta go 3. Fuck one team. We're going 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
And what I say goes, because I'm the protagonist.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy!
Yup.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Snake blew up in there.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
LOL.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
And our total number is, it's 7, 6, and 5. So 18, which will get us to 9.
You don't get it.
So we can get more people through.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a... You tricked us!
What the fuck? You tricked us!
That stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Cause I'm crazy!
Jumpy.
Cause I'm fucking crazy!
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
No, I did it so that I could see what was behind there to see if Snake already exploded.
That's it?
No, it's not.
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Well, it's Lotus and Clover.
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Imagine walking up to the door and scanning for no reason because some asshole told you to. I know, I was fucking baffled. Like, this is how somebody blew up last time.
Huh?
There. Fuck!
No, wait!
Oh, damn it.
This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be, but...
Damn it, we got Santa. I wanted Lotus and Clover to make it through. Damn it.
No.
You guys will be fine. We'll be back in a sec.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Wait, it's already been 21 seconds?
You and I are not done yet, bastard!
Santa gonna shake you like a leaf? I mean, he's the one who ran forward and had to get in there before them, so...
It's gotta be behind
really his fault, to be honest.
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing.
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh.
Oh, so he already blew up in here.
floor's
Okay.
Slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something.
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is.
There we go. Easy peasy.
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing
Let's
this.
see some stuff. Yeah, I want to see some stuff.
What the...
What? It's like you've never seen Snake blown up before.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile.
Just kidding, it's not Snake. It's somebody else who didn't have a prosthetic arm.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Yeah.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Yeah.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Yeah, so it's not Snake.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
That's so weird.
But the clothes are...
It's almost like it's not Snake.
Is that Snake?
No, it's not.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down.
June, stop freaking out. It's somebody we've already seen who is dead. We already knew about this from the last time. She was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey!
What's wrong with you?
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
You have to get me out of here. If I smell too much more blood, I'm gonna start killing again.
June.
Get me out of here!
Okay, we still have LL and R on the wall, so I'm still curious about that.
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
Oh, there she goes. Girl, stay close to my vest. It'll protect you.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June.
My flannel and vest and hoodie combo.
It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Connie and Jumpy.
But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Oh yeah, that's because of my flannel vest combo.
We better get to it.
Puzzles! Hold me next to the exploded corpse, please. This letter's written in blood. LLR. Think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. Then this, the way the blood's dried tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's. Then you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago. Yeah. Okay. Button. Oh, okay. A piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. It was drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Okay. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No. It's screwed on the wall. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Bucket.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Second time Santa's checked the
Jumping on the
toilet.
broom.
He's played a lot of Thief.
You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
Huh.
Nice.
Don't you remember? You mean, You don't remember that summer either?
Nope.
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and Jun had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to the school and found Jun standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than Jun began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, Jun couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
It was probably like a fox or something. Jun smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and Jun had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and Jun had hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And Jun's, Akane Kuroshiki's face. The night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it's good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
And you could stop the knife while I went for their throat. She blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near Jun. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how it felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
Jun nodded curtly, and then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself.
The slime.
That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
The two murderers. Reminiscing about murder.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost.
Fucking Zork on the Xbox. What do you mean? Zork can be played on any platform.
I need to make sure she gets out too.
Yeah, furthest, rabbit. The first thing from death. Rabbit death. As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Broom. I got it. What are you doing with the broom? The tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy, do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up, and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket, like this. Hey, come on now. Can we just leave the past in the past? Can you fix my eyes? Unfortunately, no. Thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. And toilet paper with writing on it? Luminol that shit. No, it's... What do you think this is? Looks like tar. Kind of sticky. I don't think we just wipe it off. Without just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. Something that looks like tar inside the toilet, but hot water might... Okay. It's a water tank for a toilet. I've seen a lot of OC guys trying to hide a piece of something like this. Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know why they think when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably. Huh? What'd I say? Why do you look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Well, he's not wasting any time. Screwdriver. The toilet's tank. Doesn't look like the pipes that are supposed to take water to it are working. Hey, there's something in there. You see it? Screwdriver. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. Might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up. Uh-huh. Red key card. Skinny shelf. Alright. Screwdriver.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
Isn't something about the mercury they used to be made with?
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down.
Oh, okay.
Proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
Okay.
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
He's such a fucking edgelord. I know. He's like, I fucking hate faith, hope, love, and luck.
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 100.
I mean, technically the body is driving itself up to stop the virus.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Yes, obviously.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, I got it.
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what that means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open? Wait, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here, but maybe I should try it just in case. There it is. Left, left, right, left, right, left. Alright. Let's see. Left, left, right, left, right, left. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. Oh, there's the blue key card. There's water pouring out of the drain. Let's go. Interesting here. Okay. Oh, hey, the blue light just came on. Huh? The blue light was just on, but it's off now. And the red light's on instead. I guess we have to swipe the red card first and then the blue card. Great job, Jumpy. Both the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. Yeah, I don't know what the password is. We need to heat up the... I already said I checked it. Why don't you trust me? Well, now I have to check it again. Jesus, Junpei, I said I checked them all. Goes to the toilet. So Santa says you already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. Maybe I could hold the thermometer up to the light bulb? No. Divider between the stalls. On the other side of this wall. No, I don't want to think about that. Water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot! Really hot! Man, that water must be just about boiling. Perfect. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Yep, looks like that's doing a trick. There goes the gauge. Now it's at the open mark. Oh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957 plus. Red symbols. Cytail cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap up a piece of paper around a stick, then write several sentences on it so the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Okay, so I have to wrap it around the broom handle. You gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around the stick and you can read the code. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Alright, 634 plus 957. But then there's gotta be one more. Because they both say plus after, and I still have this bucket. Fuck. Well, let's just try 634 plus 957. How about that? Math. Let's see. 9, 5, 7, 6, 3, 4. Alright, so that would be 11. Carry the 1. That's a 9. 9 and 6 would be 13. No, not 13. What am I talking about? It's 15. Doi. Math. Carry the 1. So 1591. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. What's the E and C keys? Well, we already did one. E means enter and C means clear, I think. Yeah. 1591. Fuck. Damn it. I definitely need another piece of paper. Bucket. This should fill. Hey, Seven, can you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Ah, okay. Sure thing. Bucket filled with hot water. Oh, wow. That's rock hard hot water. My god. Actually, what is the... Is there anything on the other sides of these? No. Okay. I'm just gonna trust Santa. Okay. Oh, right. I need to use the hot water to clean off the toilet. Right. Forgot about the toilet. There's something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. Flush the hot water from the bucket. That should clean it up. Oh, okay. So I just use this. Alright, just pour the hot water in this tank, and... Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's how a toilet works. Flush it. There it goes, just like how a toilet should work. Okay. 185 equals. Okay, so I just add 185. That's 6. 9 plus 8 is 17. Carry the 1. 7. And then 1. 1776. You found it! Yippee!
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Good job, Seven. Now it's time to tell Clover that we didn't find her dead brother.
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's...
Map.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I wonder where this goes.
What the...
You're shitting me.
I knew it.
We're back.
Yep. I am the greatest mastermind of all.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
Ow.
How could you do this to us?
I mean, technically Santa did it to you. I gave you two the option.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the number
Can
door?
chat load? I mean, it looks like it's loading.
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
You found it. I found it.
Fine, let's go.
No, Clover, don't go in there.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen.
My phone
so
app
soon.
wasn't working. Damn, Twitch is having some fucking problems today, huh?
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
I guess with both of them, their ace couldn't do anything.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but He probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
Yeah.
Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all
102 degrees? Damn. I had 103-degree fever when I was little. Fucking, I was hallucinating. And I passed out in the bathtub.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually?
I mean, the only people I ever saw when I was looking around were Clover, Lotus, and Seven. Which means that, or Clover, Lotus, and Ace, which means that Seven and Santa are the only ones we didn't see. Let's see, so 7 and 3, so that's 10 plus Snake, so that's 2. So, I mean, they wouldn't have been able to kill him. No, because it's... No, because it would get to... Yeah, no, because that would be able to open the 3 door.
You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
And that's what Clover told you at the end of your route, too. Did she? Oh, that does make sense. Yeah,
yes.
That makes sense.
That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
I mean, that makes sense. Was he one of them? Well, you know what? I'm doing all different stuff, so it can't be any of us. That would be crazy. It is possible, but I'm gonna say it's crazy, because I'm doing different stuff now.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover.
She just kills me with an axe.
I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
I guess we did only get this one key because we didn't do the other 2 doors, huh?
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Yeah, it does.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
Maybe I'll actually get to see what's at the bottom of the ship this time. The lotus symbol.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
Oh, looks like it's not powered on, though.
So who should go through the door this time?
Me.
We don't need to be
I'm the main
discussing who we're
character.
behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well.
Me.
Would anyone like to volunteer?
Me.
I'll do it.
Oh, damn it.
I'll go too.
Yeah, there we go.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
Okay, it's been 4 hours. How are you still in this game? Just win already. Why are you holding back? I'm not holding back. This game has multiple endings. Ugh. Also, I don't know who to trust.
Please be careful.
I think all of you are 0. I think every single one of you is 0. I think I have to kill all of you. Perhaps I'll trap you on a boat and give you puzzles. And that way I'll be able to stop all of you before you kill me by being 0.
Jesus.
And that way I'll be
You two are
0.
acting like you're married, you know that?
Stop saying that.
Oh.
I met her in kindergarten once and she followed me home.
Cut it out.
Ratio.
All right, let's go.
Ratio.
Yeah.
Ratio blast.
Do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
Oh, there it is. It's right there. It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
My body is unhappy. Mine is too. I'm quite hungry right now. Once I get to the next puzzle room, I'll probably end stream.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
Yeah, no, I said 5. So yes, I did not forget it.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
That looks like it says something on there.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Sure.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Emergence. Interesting. Clover doesn't have the axe this time. So we're safe. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Oh my god, is this gonna be a fucking... is this a fucking, like a word scramble? Yeah, true. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. It would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do a light puzzle? Mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it. Sink, but there's no light shining on it. Hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. Faucet is too hard to turn. Light's barely enough to see, but I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost in here or something. The blanket. Not a really great one, but still. Oh, right. I said I was gonna end it as soon as we got into the next room. I didn't mean to lie to you. Alright, let me find somebody to send you guys to. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I'm doubling up, damn it. Shit. I fucking doubled myself. Fucking Zarethia is playing, Sonic 06. So, I gotta send you guys there. I just have to. Well, I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed more of 999. As promised, I will send pictures of my Night Haunt painting progress to this server, so I hope you're looking forward to that, because I do like my little ghost very much. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you on, I did end short it. Game end short! You end short! On Friday, we're going to be back to more Half-Life, or specifically Black Mesa, and probably getting into Half-Life 2, depending on how good I am at the game. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.